Hello everybody and welcome to Sin City Living. My name is Jason. I'll be bringing you today's episode. As always, we want to thank all of our fans, our sponsors, our patrons. We appreciate all of your guys' support. Everyone that's bought us a cup of coffee, been greatly appreciated. We've had a rough couple of weeks here in the family, been out of work for a week and a half, coming up on 2 weeks, thanks to our old friend COVID running through us. I don't want to take up a whole lot of time with the usual spiel, so all of you guys that are interested in what's going on with Sin City Living and what we plan on doing in the future with our live streams and upcoming events, please stick around to the end of the video or skip to the end of the video and watch. I will put most of that stuff in the ending spiel, and I will try and update it every week or two with more news. Otherwise, that being said, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be answering fan-submitted email. Haven't gotten a whole lot of them lately. Hopefully we get some more from you guys. We really enjoy shooting these. This one comes from Roman, and this one could be a fairly short video. I may see if I can add a few details to it, but otherwise this question is very basic. This question is, when are combat odds returned to you? And there's really only one standard time, and that is on a come out roll. So when there's already a point and you've got some combats going, maybe you've had them transfer, you've maybe transferred a couple of them, and then there's a winner that rolls, right? So of course you've got your combats and you make your odds bets, doesn't matter what they are, and then they roll a winner, so the point is turned off. Now this is the point right here where you could get your odds returned to you. If a 7 were to roll right now, a winner 7 on the come out roll, all of your odds would be returned to you. The actual technical stick call for a winner 7, you never hear this outside of a dealing school or a break-in casino, but the actual technical stick call is 7 winner 7, take the don'ts, pay the line, all working bets have action save odds. There's a little bit more to the stick call after that, but therein lies the main part. All working bets have action save odds. Come bets can never be turned off. They are always working, so they have action. However, when this puck is off, what I always tell people is when this is off, the words off and on are not really signifying the point. Back in the day, these pucks were just black and white, because it just being on the point shows you what point it is, and it just being over here, flipped over, means there's no point. What the off and on really refer to is it refers to all the action that's up here. If this says off, everything up here that can be turned off is off. Which is why place bets don't win or lose on a come out roll on a 7, or if a number were to roll, and also why odds get returned to you. Odds can be turned off. The come bet itself, the flat bet, cannot be turned off. So automatically when this puck is off, anything up here that can be turned off is off, so your odds are off. So if a winner 7 were to roll, you would have these odds would come down. Then with our outside hand, we would scoop them up, we would hand them off behind the pass line, and then we would collect up the flat bets that lost. That is when your odds would be returned to you on a standard situation, I suppose. The only other time that the odds could be returned to you is when it is your choice, and I've seen this. Let's say same scenario, we've got a point, you've had a few come bets that have traveled, and you put some odds on it. Now let's say you're a superstitious player for whatever reason, maybe a crap rolled or the dice got thrown off the table. You decide you want to turn your odds off. So you say, I want my odds to be off. Okay, we're going to go ahead and mark them off, just like we would if you turned your place bets off. Now if a 7 out were to roll, you would get your odds back because they are off. Once again, flat bets can never be turned off, so there's no possible way you can turn those off. But this is the point where you would get your odds back also by your own choice. So those are the times that odds will be returned. But by standard practice, it's only going to be on a come-out roll. Only on a come-out roll when a winner 7 rolls will you get those odds back. So I hope this answers your question, Roman. And thank you very much for sending it to us. Thank you everybody for watching and tuning in. And hope you guys find this interesting, enlightening, illuminating, or at least just plain fun. We'll catch you next time. Bye now. Okay, everybody, and as promised, all the usual blah blah that I try and do at the beginning of the video, we're going to go ahead and put near the end of the video. And here we go. So thank you, everybody, for your usual patronage. All of you that are patrons of ours, we very, very much appreciate it. Thank you, everybody who's been buying us a cup of coffee. Love to say that it's going to coffee right now, but this month with the entire family out for COVID, it's honestly going to Bill's and probably the kid's birthday in a week. But we definitely appreciate it. We're going to continue working on these live streams. I know you guys have seen some of them popping up. Just got to figure out the look of it, and some of the audio is still giving me issues. But hopefully we'll be getting those live streams and the craps tournaments going as soon as possible. Really just going to depend on scheduling. My schedule changed, Amy's schedule changed, kids' school schedule is fun. So once we figure out exactly how all those schedules are going to work, we'll let everybody know. And otherwise, please continue emailing us with anything you would like to see videoed. And again, thank you everybody for tuning in. We appreciate every single one of you guys. We'll catch you next time. Bye now.